I get to film. If you don't follow me on Instagram, you should, but I basically keep you updated on what's going on. And I was supposed to film the whole of this week and have videos up and everything, but I don't know if you can hear from the sound of my voice. I'm sick, and I'm still sick, but I'm not as sick as I was earlier this week. I'm not having to blow my nose every like 5 seconds. So we're just gonna get into it. I did my brows already off camera, and I thought I'll just try a different format. Hopefully I'm not gonna talk a lot and it's gonna be not a so long video, but as much as I love voiceovers and as easier as it is to like put up a video with a voiceover, it feels a little bit impersonal. So we're just gonna get into it. I want to go for kind of like a bronzy, like really highlighty look to add in some light in there. And I'm gonna go in with the eyes as per usual. It's gonna be super simple, I think, the eyes. I don't even know if I should start with the eyes or the face, because there's, you know what, I'm gonna start with the eyes as per usual. Like, do not fix what isn't broken. For the eyes, I'm gonna start with the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion. Just blend it as per usual. I'm gonna set all that with my Kat Von D translucent setting powder. I'm actually gonna set my brows with that as well while I'm at it. But today I'm gonna take out an oldie but a goodie, the Violet VOSS and Lauralee palette. It's a pretty dope palette. Like, it's everything warm tone that you ever needed in your life, I feel. I'm gonna go in with this Sigma diffuser crease brush. It's the number E38, and I'm gonna go in with Mama Bird, and I'm gonna apply that all over the lid, like all over, like especially in the crease area, kind of as a base. Let's just put it like that, as a base. So about 2 days ago, I saw on, I don't know on whose story I saw it on first, but it was from Trend Mood. And you guys know how I feel about Trend Mood. Like, I haven't been following, so I'm really not aware of what's been going on. And I saw that Sephora is changing their program, like their rewards program, and if you're like a VIB Rouge, you can exchange your reward point for some shmoney. And it's so funny because like all this time, like I have, I think, about 7,000 plus points, and all this time I was telling myself like I'm not gonna spend it. Like anytime I go to Sephora, they would ask me, do you want to use, like, exchange your points for something? And I always say no, because somewhere deep inside me I knew this day would come, and I'm so happy it has. Because I'm just like, yay. So about 2,500 points, you can get like $100 for it. Plus now if you're a VIB Rouge, you get 20% off, which is really amazing, because like I never found it really fair that like VIB Rouge and VIB had both 15%. It's like, let's make a difference, 10, 15, 20. So like now I feel it makes so much more sense. So there's an appreciation code thingy coming up on the 24th of this month, and your girl is gonna redeem her points, like her reward points, and use that 20% off and, you know, make the most out of it. I said I told you guys like I'm on this like no buy rule, but when Sephora is having a sale or like rewards or you can get percentages off, I'm gonna jump on it. So yeah, expect a Sephora haul sometime soon. I'm gonna leave it like this, and I'm gonna do my skin, because I feel like if I do my skin, like the whole eye thing will fall into place, because the eye is not really complicated. So I just want to go using the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Primer Bob. I'm gonna take 2 pumps of that, just apply it to my skin. Yo guys, this wig has lived its life, and I was thinking I want to start like proper making my wigs like with a sewing machine. So my plan is that by the end of the year I'm gonna be a really good wig maker with a sewing machine, because the thing is, sewing my wigs like with like by hand, it takes so long. So I'm thinking if I get really good at sewing and I can like sew wigs with a sewing machine, it'll be like so much faster and so much easier, and the construction will be more sturdy as well. So that is the plan. For foundation, we're going to be using an oldie, and it's the All Day Luminous Weightless Foundation by NARS. I'm going with a brush, and I'm using the Morphe M439, and I'm just gonna so yeah, I'm planning on being a really good wig maker and get my customization game on point, and maybe take you through this journey with me. So if you'll be interested in that, all y'all who are into wigs and all that, just drop a comment below. Oh, I forgot how flawless this foundation is. Like, I low-key feel it's a bit too dark for me, but I'm gonna make it work with my concealer. Just use a larger concealer. I have little hairs area. Yeah, this color is definitely extra tan, a little bit orangey actually. We're gonna make it work. For concealer, I'm gonna use my Kat Von D Lock-It Concealer Creme in M27 Warm. So I don't want to take it all the way back here because I don't want to enlarge my face, and I don't want to bring it all the way close here because I just want to blend it into that area so it's not too, what you want to call it, heavy, that area. A little bit here, a little bit here. I'm gonna spray my beauty blender a little bit, so like this. Just work then. Look at that. That is so pretty. Like having that little fixing spray on your beauty blender just really helps melt everything. Like, look at that. So guys, I'm a little bit in a rut. I don't know what to watch. I started rewatching Scandal, and it's really good. I also started rewatching Desperate Housewives, and it's really interesting to see. Like, I was thinking about it, and I was like, could a show like Desperate Housewives work in this day and age, where everybody is hypersensitive, sometimes for good cause, about gender roles and all that. I was just thinking about it, and I was like, not so sure it'll work as good as it did, you know, like back in the day, where it was like, I want to say a bit more conservative, in the sense that, like, I mean, like, you know, in the States and stuff like that, for example, where it was during the era where there's the war in Iraq and all that. So I was wondering, would it work as well? Plus, it's one of the last shows I feel where, like, the whole cast is mostly Caucasian, except for Eva Longoria, who's Hispanic. And it's only, what, in season 2 or 3 that there's a black family that moves in, and then again, they're not like a main character, and it's only like, I think in like season 8 or 9 that I think it was like Vivica Fox who became one of the housewives. and I'm just like, interesting, you know, it just makes you think a little bit. Anyways, I'm gonna go in with some contour, and for that I'm gonna be using the Fenty Beauty matchsticks in Truffle. Like, oh, this is so pretty, so luminous. I love this so much. Look at that, it's way more subtle, and ooh, I like this a lot. And there you go. I'm gonna real quickly set my under eyes, and I'm gonna be using the Bronzy translucent setting powder as per usual. For my powder, I'm going to be using the Candle Glow Sheer Perfecting Powder in number 3 by Laura Mercier. I don't know how to explain it. It just gives you such a nice, beautiful, like luminous, non-powdery, but still sets everything, and you don't look flat kind of glow, and it's just wonderful. Okay guys, so I made the mistake of not I just set creases under my eyes, so don't do what I just did. Make sure you blend out that concealer under your eyes and don't set creases down, because then you're gonna look a hot mess like me, but not really, because the skin is popping. For cheeks, I'm gonna be using this Golden Peach Cover FX blush. One of my favorites. Like, it's a dupe for one of the blushes I really like to use before from Yves Rocher, but they discontinued it, and this was the closest I got to it. So I don't even know if this still exists, but if it does, I'm gonna buy it again, because this is my go-to kind of boring, neutral, but very beautiful. Like, look at that, like there's a slight sheen to it, and it's like the perfect blush, be it during winter or summer. It just brings back life. It's so pretty and I just love it so much. For highlighter, I don't know, I think I'm gonna use some of the glow kits from ABH. This one is in That Glow. By the way, I'm gonna go in there with the eyes as well, just a little here, sort of like a C. Like, check out that sheen, guys. Yep. And you really want to apply it on like the highest parts of your cheekbone, so everything just feels elevated. When things are a little bit too crazy, just go back in with your powder brush. Okay, so we're gonna go back in with the eyes, and I'm gonna zoom you in a little bit in. We're gonna go in back with the Laura Lee palette, and I'm just gonna deepen the crease real quick before I apply like a glitter or something in there. And I'm gonna be using the color over here called Alabama, and I'm using an Morphe M505 brush. Fun fact, I got this from Nazra's bachelorette shower, bridal shower. I forget that these are so pigmented. You know what? We're gonna bring that color Alabama and we're gonna bring it down. Smoke it out. You can bring it as low as you want. Trying my best not to do that face. I always do that face. It's a horrible face. I was so scared I wasn't gonna be inspired to do anything, but cold meds are helping. Oh, j'aime trop, trop beau. I'm hesitating on what color I want to put on the lid. I want to put something shimmery, but I don't know. Like, look at this. This is like so pretty. You know what? I'm gonna go with Hissy Fit because that was my initial goal, and my hands are so dirty now. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Hissy. I'm just gonna go in with my fingers because they're so nice to the touch, and it's just gonna be better. So Hissy Fit. Ooh yes. Ooh. Look at this. C'est joli, hein? I low-key feel like something now is missing, right? In the crease even more, and I'm gonna go in with the MAC 244. Yeah, is it? Yeah, 224. And I'm gonna go in with a little bit of whiskers, just a little bit like that. I'm just gonna apply it right here, right there. Yep, makes more sense now. I'm gonna bring it low here too. So tell me if you like this format of tutorials more than, you know, voiceovers, because you know, I realize like myself, like when I watch like tutorials and stuff like that on YouTube, I prefer the ones where they're talking as they're doing the makeup, and it's like, you know, it's a little chit chatty. Hello, what's good? What else giving you looks? This is Sunburst, and I'm gonna apply a little bit of that here. I don't know if it's working or not. I might have to go over it with something else. Yeah, I'm gonna go in with golden bronze instead. I'm gonna put golden bronze over it. For lashes, I think I'm just gonna draw a very fine black line, and I'm not gonna wing it out, and I'm just gonna wear lashes and call it a day. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. The Sigma liquid pen eyeliner. Lashes, actually, I think I'm just gonna use I think I'm gonna use these ones. These are the number 11 lashes by Kiss, and I'm gonna put them on and come back. So these are not the lashes I intended to wear initially. I don't remember what lashes these are, but I'll try my best and figure it out and put it in the description box as per usual. I did put a little bit of liner like under here, and now I'm gonna actually apply some brown liner in my waterline. Yeah, waterline. There you go. Forever Bronzer Compact Imperceptible Ultra Natural and Waterproof Bronzer, and my color is in 30M. So I actually had lunch. I had some mushroom risotto and a lemon herb chicken thigh barbecue. That was yumminess. It was yumminess. I think this looks decent. A small shader brush from Douglas, and I'm gonna spritz it with a little bit of water. Ooh, that came in my face because the fan is right there. Smart Elma. And I'm gonna go back with Hissy Fit, and I'm gonna apply it wet so that it pops. If you know what I mean. If you know what I mean. Oh, this is so pretty. This tickled pink, which is basically a mixture of what I did over there, but just like one color instead. And I think this is going to be good for here. Yeah, it is. You see, that just came alive. Damn. Okay, I really like this actually. I really like this. I really do. Go in with whiskers and bring it in a bit tighter outside so it's more of a gradient. Yeah, this looks good. I like this. So for the lips, I think I want to do something chocolatey. KYLIE Cosmetics True Brown K liner. And I'm gonna put a little bit of brown sugar. Now I'm gonna put a little bit of No Shade by Lustrelux and Desi. This is exactly what I wanted, but I low-key feel something is missing, and I think it's so good. Also, I'm going to be using the Dose of Color and Desi, Katy and Desi collection over the top lip gloss. See what I wanted. I love this. I love this with the passion. Lashes, I'm gonna be, for the bottom lashes, before I forget, I'm gonna go in with the Voluminous Paradise by L'Oreal, and this is in the color black brown. This is looking really good, but I feel that something is missing, and that's some more highlight. I feel like I could be more glowy. So I'm gonna go with none other than the Anastasia Beverly Hills Amrezy highlighter. Okay, so I think I remember why I stopped using fan brushes, and that's because it's not precise enough, in my opinion. You just have to be careful. Maybe if I had a smaller fan brush, I think I need to get me a smaller, denser, slightly denser fan brush, and I think I'll be good to go. Any recommendations for something not so wide? So I think it's maybe been an hour since I turned off the camera earlier, but I just had to take a couple of shots obviously for Instagram. I'm back, and actually it's the end of this video. I do hope you like this video. I know that this look is super warm and it's super I want to say fall-y, but I don't care. Like, fall is my favorite season. Like, I know a lot of people love summer, but I'm a fall girl. Like, I'm born in September. Like, fall is my jam, okay? But yeah, so this is the finished look. I do hope you like this video. If you do, please give me a thumbs up. If you like this style of tutorials, comment below so I'm made aware that you like it, because there's no point me doing this style of tutorials if you're not like interested in watching it. Either way, it was really cool hanging out with you guys. And also, if you want to make sure you see my stuff, just sign up for like the email notification by clicking on the little notification bell. And that's about it. I do hope you like this and that you have an amazing day, week, whenever it is you're watching this. I'll see you in my next one. Bye!